Hey guys, so a couple of months ago, probably like September, now that I think about it, so a lot of months ago, I went to the eye doctor because I have terrible eyesight, and while I was there, they asked like if I use color contacts, and yeah, I use circle lenses, so I said like yeah, I use color contacts, and they actually gave me some to try. Like, I decided to just kind of compare them in this video because they gave me like two to try, the green and the hazel ones, and these are ones I'm wearing right now are my like hazel ones that I wear all the time. This is just like my opinion, but I think it's pretty accurate just because I've been wearing contact lenses for, I want to say, 6 years. I've been wearing contact lenses for 6 years. I had glasses way before that, and I had to get contact lenses because I used to figure skate, and that was why I needed contact lenses so young, and I've been wearing them for a long time. I think my opinion matters on this because I know a lot about contacts. So yeah. Anyway, starting off with just like the basics, these lenses and most circle lenses, come in like a variety of diameters, and I know it starts at like 14.0 and goes all the way up to like 16.2, 16.0-ish, and these ones are supposed to be 14.5, but I think they're more of like a 15, and then the base curve is normally like about 8.4, 8.6 for all lenses, and if you don't know what that stuff is, just base curve really doesn't matter, but the diameter is how big the lenses are. These ones, I said they're like I'd say like probably like maybe like a 14.8 or something, like they're really close to 15. These lenses are the Air Optics Colors contact lenses from, I thought they were Acuvue, but maybe they're not. These have it says base curve is 8.6 and the diameter is 14.2. Moving on to how they look, what I noticed with the circle lenses, they normally have like a darker color ring on the outside, but with these, I don't think there is. The hazel ones have a bit of a darker color ring, but not by too much on the color part, and then the green ones do as well. The colored contacts ones, just like, it has the diameter of 14.2, but the color part is a lot smaller than that. That's really the enlarging effect of the contacts. The circle lenses, these ones enlarge my eyes by a lot. Like, there's a lot of enlarging going on. The color contacts, the enlarging on those isn't really that much. There's a tiny bit, which is kind of what I was going for, so it kind of works there. I actually really liked it, and it was very natural, like a lot more natural to wear to like school or like everyday stuff. So if you're looking for like a lens that doesn't like enlarge a lot but like still has a little bit of something there, like for everyday, then these lenses are good. For how comfortable they are, I have to say these circle lenses and other circle lenses I've had take on average like 5 to 10 minutes for me to put in. Normally it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 10 minutes if it's not a good day, but the color contacts only took me like 30 seconds to get in for each one, which was insane. That was so like fast, and they went in as quickly as my clear contacts that I wore a lot last year, but I haven't touched them in like a couple months. Comfort wise, the Air Optics ones are super comfortable. It was so nice. Normally after I put my circle lenses in, they like are a little bit irritating, and I have to maybe sometimes put them in once or twice more, like take them out and back in. But these were super comfortable. I had to put them in once, and they were just so comfortable, and it was so nice. And I really think I need to get my hands on some for school because they were so comfortable. Like I liked them a lot. As for how long they last, I'm not exactly sure how long these ones, the Air Optics ones, last. I know that most circle lenses last for like a year, unless you get like the ones that are reusable, that like last like a couple weeks or like a month each. These ones last a year, so they're a lot thicker. The Air Optics ones, I'm assuming that they're only like, because the other like Acuvue contacts I had were, I think, 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks? I want to say that the Air Optics ones are the same, but I'm not exactly sure because I was never told. I just got like the sample ones, and I can't say how well they work like with prescription, because these ones are prescription. I got them with my prescription online, but the Air Optics ones were just like I think it's called like Plano, the 0 numbers prescription. So I can't say if the prescription, like how well it works, but it should work pretty well. I mean, it's contacts. Overall, I really, like, I was not leaning towards these Air Optic contacts at first, because I was like, I'm just gonna stick with my circle lenses. They last longer, they are decently comfortable once you get them in right. I have to say that they surprised me. Like, honestly, they look so natural and so nice, and I am probably going to order a few, because I've been like debating getting contacts online, but I've been wanting more natural looking contacts, so these are like top notch. Gonna order some more. I think if you're like a student or just looking for like a really basic contact like color lens and or you're like a beginner with circle lenses and don't want to try, even if you're like a beginner, if you're a beginner with either circle lenses or a complete beginner with contacts and you want to get circle lenses but you're like not used to putting things in your eye, I would recommend getting these first because it's just a little bit easier. And also, if you're in the US like me, it's a lot easier to get your hands on. The only thing I have to say is probably price, because I know like these lenses were like get like a box of lenses is a little bit more expensive because you had to get like a bunch of pairs of lenses, whereas with like circle lenses you just get the one pair and then they're good for like a year, but they're a lot thicker and it's uncomfortable to wear all day sometimes. That's it for this video. Comment, thumbs up, subscribe, all the stuff that you can do down below, as well as all of my like social media stuff is down there too. If you have any other questions about contacts or circle lenses or whatever regarding that, or like what websites to order from if you want circle lenses, any of that stuff. I don't know where you can get the AccuView Air Optics type ones though. Honestly, if you have like an eye doctor, I would just go there, unless I think there's a website. There might be a website. Anyways, if you have any questions, you can just put them down below and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. I've been wearing contacts for a long time, so I'd like to think I know things. But yeah, thank you for watching. I think I already said that, but I'm just gonna say it again. Thank you for watching. And until next time, in next video and all that stuff that I normally say at the end of the video that I'm being really awkward about now. Bye! And my eyes start burning after I look at a computer screen for my eyes start burning if I look at a computer screen for too long. Take an example, my computer graphics class.